High school football season may be winding down, but KCAU 9 Sports Director Jordan Furby, in a bit early tonight, he's joining me with a heartwarming story from the gridiron.
Yeah, that's right, Tim. You know, over at Hinton, the Blackhawks unfortunately aren't one of the final teams still playing in the Dome this week, but despite missing the playoffs, one senior football player has been a daily reminder to his teammates to never give up on your dreams. KCAU 9's Jesse Krull has more.
Eli Buck loves playing on the gridiron.
I just love hitting people.
He has a connection to a whole bunch of friends. You know, he's got 39 teammates out here that would live and die for him and support him in anything he does.
And that support comes not just from his teammates, but the community as well.
Whenever he gets in a game, it's a big deal. Everybody's got an eye out for him and cheers for him, and they want us to put him in every game. And, you know, he wrestles and, you know, he does some other things too. So he's kind of a fan favorite.
If you watch on Friday nights, it's up and down the sideline, patting him on the shoulder, come on guys, get fired up. And yeah, Friday night, you could see him just getting ramped up and trying to ramp everyone else up and not let them hang their heads low.
Eli, since he started playing, has been a crowd favorite anytime he gets into the game. There was a JV game a couple of years ago where he somehow managed to recover a fumble. And it was like he grabbed that ball and lifted it up like he was holding Simba. And the whole crowd just went crazy.
But Eli doesn't get in the game too often.
He's a go-getter. He's a happy-go-lucky kid. He battles through stuff every day that we can't even imagine. And he's just a really good inspiration for most of us, including us coaches, to just watch him and how he deals with his affliction and how he doesn't use it as an excuse.
That affliction? Albinism, a condition that affects the skin, hair, and eyes.
I mean, I was, legally blind, but of course, at the same time, I didn't really see myself as that way. I saw myself as an ordinary kid, and I just got out for football, and it started from there, and ever since then, it's been full steam.
There was definitely a learning curve when he started playing in 4th grade.
He didn't know the sport. He hadn't played it quite as much as some of the other boys had, but they've always been very good about helping him. He struggles sometimes knowing where to line up, which huddle to go to. And I remember back in the early days where the boys would grab him by the face mask and bring him back to the correct huddle so he knew where he was.
So, Eli became part of the Blackhawk football family just as he did in real life.
It was done through Bethany.
Yeah, Bethany Christian Services. Bethany called and they started asking Angela questions about albinism. And she answered them, and then finally, after a few minutes of talking to them, said, well, the reason we're calling is there's a little boy in DHS custody that's been diagnosed with albinism. Do you want a son?
See?
And he's been a blessing for the Bucks ever since.
Really special people. They've done a great job for him, and I don't think he could have asked for a better set of parents.
USC has a blind snapper, and his name is Jake Olson.
Few know what Eli goes through on a daily basis. One source of inspiration is Olson. The redshirt sophomore was diagnosed with cancer of the retina when he was born, lost his left eye when he was 10 months old, and then went fully blind when he was 12.
But he's never done this in a live football game, so here he is.
So Jake Olson, how about this for an inspirational moment? And a good snap from Jake. Listen to the crowd. Look at the USC sideline.
Even with 5 states and over 1,600 miles separating the two, Jake had a personal message for Eli.
Hey Eli, it's Jake Olson here at SC. Man, just wanted to wish you the best of luck this Friday. I hear what you're doing out there in Iowa, man. That's awesome. Just keep it up. Love that you play sports, man. You're chasing your dreams again. Just keep it up, man. Just do what you love, man, and everything will work out. Just keep that good work ethic up, and I'm rooting for you, man. So just keep it up and love you, dude, and fight on.
Happy that Jake sent that. It's really a nice community we've developed with other people that have vision issues.
Makes me think I can actually play college football. One of the things that really helps me out is knowing that there's people out there like me that are doing what I do, taking everyday challenges. You never regret anything. It pays off in the end because I know that I've maybe inspired someone at the end of the day. I've done something to make someone's day. As long as that happens, it's all right with me.
In Hinton, Jesse Krull, KCAU 9 Sports.
Great story there. Now, Eli says he doesn't know exactly what's next for him, but we wish him nothing but the best.
Wow. He mentions taking on daily challenges. We can all take a lesson.
Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Right there, that's for sure. Great story.